beat his ass, man. This nigga done
They have won the last 3 national championships, and they want to make it 4. They're talking a lot down on the field. They're making sure that the SEC knows they're here to play. We'll see who's able to have conference dominance here and set the tone early. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, you know what they say. Ball 30 is job security. Cannot put the ball on the ground like this. This running back, he's going to have to change his mindset moving forward.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The Sooners are in the red zone now. To the air, it's Mateer. The receiver makes the catch. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade, with the Big Ten
y'all ain't playing bad. Y'all even making the defense look okay.
You got to beat the best.
But somehow they just still making
one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop,
they had to
go through the SEC, and now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it.
But we can force some more too. Let them go around you if you got to. Tyler.
Behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Tyler. Can you tell him on some better Wi-Fi?
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain.
Run around there. Run around me.
He reaches the 44.
That is the exact way you want to start a playoff game, is a big play offensively. This quarterback does a great job of seeing
Tyler. I got Tyler, bro.
And now this momentum clearly on the offensive side. You got to go put this ball in the end zone for your first score.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas.
He think he over there feeling me. He ain't talking to nobody. I'm going to kick him. Roll call.
Give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now get the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
Wow.
It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run up the middle. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. When we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
Right. 2nd down after that run.
Shit, kick me, nigga. Shit, I don't give a fuck.
What we walking out for, though, bro? Like,
dropping back, it's Mateer. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. They continue to feed.
Man, the Mike need one, bro.
He told us he came to this program to play for a championship.
I'm in a playoff game.
He's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile,
touchdown, Oklahoma, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
A
tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid.
That's
the scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
I'm done, bro.
Yeah, that just killed my whole series right there.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Parker. The coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return.
We ain't got no goal. We need to go. No.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Oklahoma has the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to throw it deep. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Buckeyes will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And the ball is away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to the 50. Can he make it? Will not be brought down. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Harris. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short gain makes it second and long. It's tough against a defense like this. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. An explosive play for this speedy wide receiver. Joe, exactly what they were hoping for when they brought this guy into the roster.
Chris, he's been a perfect addition to this offense out of the portal. He's given them exactly what they need, and it's really all about that speed that you mentioned. His ability to take the top off the defense is vital to this offense and how they operate moving forward.
The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first and goal from the 1. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead
y'all still here?
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
My mind.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24.
My mind.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
My mind.
Nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we've seen this all year. Leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. He's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Receivers are bunched together. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. Ohio State will call their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket the rest of the half. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Throws it to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. With the catch, it's Sategna. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And now the final timeout taken by the Buckeyes. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's back to throw again on second down. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. It's a draw to the back. First down and more. He's still running. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that is exactly what the doctor ordered for this offense, and they cut this from a two-possession game to a one-possession game going into halftime. Now they've got a ton of momentum. There's no time left on the clock for the opposition. That was just an excellent series.
And now we'll try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime.
Man, we ain't gonna break that streak, man.
The Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They had the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the third quarter. Opening play at the drive, he'll throw to the left. But he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. To the air, it's Sayin. Coming after him. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Great stop and discipline from this defense. Now produces a 4th down. I think that they're going to go right back to this RPO. It would not surprise me at all if this offense goes right back to the read. Now
he fakes it. Now looks to throw. Catch made, but can he get to the mark? On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
Chris, interesting that he didn't just use the offense here on 4th and short to go out there and get the first down, but nonetheless, they make the punt and they move the chains right back out there with your quarterback. Now let's see if he can establish a rhythm.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Sayin. The receiver grabs it, and they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
All right.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Man.
And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
It's just a bad mistake, Chris. To start the second half, you want to put together a drive, go down and get points. The coaches talk about the middle 8, last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 minutes of the second half as a period that they have to win. This is a huge setback for them.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Thomas.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field.
I'm trying to break this streak.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Mateer. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
What I said.
As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's got space. He's got room to run. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a passer read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it second down and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Breaks into the open. Boom. He's at the 50. Inside. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because, Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this second and long. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the mental error there. Back down and long. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And now the defense able to bring him down.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously with this clock situation they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Sooners. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback. Field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. State offense onto the field.
Bro, I'm playing in this playoff game in this league, bro. Why the fuck is there 30 niggas in this thing?
Make something happen right here. And looking to throw now on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic...
Nah, I ain't listen to that nigga. I don't give a fuck about what he's talking about.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Defense is coming after him. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Grinding away on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Ohio State will call their 2nd timeout. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down? Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
That is a risky play call in this situation. You're in the playoff. You've got a lead, and you're putting the ball in harm's way. Brilliant play by the defense. Get the ball back for their offense, and now they've got to go capitalize. This is it. It's crunch time. Win or go home. You're in the college football playoff. Your quarterback's on the field. He's got to make a play.
Back to pass. It's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
You've got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
I just love to see it, Chris. Is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops. Chris, this is a tough situation for a quarterback. Defense is in dime defense, which means that there's 2 extra defensive backs on the field. It means that there's tight windows down the field. I would always look towards the sideline or those checkdowns, the backs out of the backfield over the middle. A lot of times you can gain some yardage just dumping it off short.
Dropping back, it's Sayans. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. He stopped short of that 1st down marker. He's going to bring up 4th and 3. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. Chance to tie the game here in the final minute of regulation. Makes it look easy. And the game is tied here in the final seconds.
This is the difficult part about being a kicker. Chris, he hasn't attempted a kick all day long. And now in the 4th quarter, Cole, he's got to roll out there and tie the game. And he drills it. Cold as ice. That's what I'm talking about.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And they've got the returner corralled. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Mateer. The pressure's on. It's an out route. The catch made. The Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Got an opening here. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man, looking for his back, and it's caught. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. And it's a touchdown. You're an extra point away from double OT, or you go for 2 and win it right now. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth, answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
What's up? Yeah.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Now we run a draw play. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this defense seems to be prepared for everything. They don't blitz here. Looks like they're trying to defend the pass, but the defensive line is doing such a good job of getting off of blocks, and they're able to stop this draw attempt for no gain.
Looking to throw. It's Sayan. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Tight end makes the grab. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 14.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down, and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Direct snap. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
That is how you capitalize on aggressive, and you go and you put the ball in the end zone. You can't settle for a field goal at that point. For an offense, you step on the field, and the quarterback, you know you got to put that ball in the end zone. They're able to do so. That's a really good job by them and a solid throw for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them up by 7. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Here comes the pressure. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
3rd and long in obvious 4-down territory. They'd love to at least get a chunk of it here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. It's intercepted. A crucial overtime mistake. Could take it all the way. That'll do it. Game over. The defense makes a decisive play to win it in overtime.
What street was he on?
Damn, E. Hey, y'all got your ass on flunk.
You heard me, kid?
He just got hurt on this AI game. Oh my.
Kel, you wanna play Warzone? Look here. Wanna play Warzone?
No, I'm going to the pool, nigga. I'm trying to see some bitch. Yes, ma'am. I said I'm going to the pool party. No, I just said I'm going to the pool party. I didn't say nothing else. I didn't say nothing.